with 3 gigabytes of RAM. The iPhone SE2 has that Apple A13 Bionic chip inside of it with 3 gigabytes of RAM as well. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone between both of these. Okay, now that we're back, as you guys saw before, all the apps were cleared out. So let's get into it. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. And kind of the same, but I think the iPhone SE2 was a little bit faster. Let's go into their app stores, 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone 10 still has a network issue. And as you can see, yep, because it's still telling us to vote. But regardless, let's just kind of let that one breathe and get into the next one. As always, I have a bunch of these third-party apps somewhere, which are right here. And on my iPhone SE2, let's get started. Let's get Instagram, 3, 2, 1. And we were logged in here, logged out here. Let's get into the networks. One, Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. And you can see, I guess, 2 different panels on both. It's not really that big of a deal. We are fully, played in on the iPhone SE2. The iPhone 10 is still taking its time, and eventually we will get into that network panel. Let's do Facebook, 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone 10 actually was faster there. Let's get into Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone SE2 again was the faster one there. Let's do Stack, 3, 2, 1. And you can see the iPhone SE2 was faster there. The iPhone 10 a little bit behind. I guess it's taking its time again. I think there is a network issue with this device. Let's get into the next one, which would probably be Paper IO 2, which I do not have here. Let's get into Snake versus Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone 10 was actually the faster one there. Getting to some gameplay, as I said before, I'm pretty sure the iPhone SE2 is going to be the faster one. They both kind of glitched up there. And I think the iPhone SE2 is going to be the faster one regardless. Dropbox, which I don't have. Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. I think the iPhone 10 may have been slightly faster. Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And again, another network issue. Hopping out of this one, let's get into Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the SE2 is loaded. The iPhone 10 may run into an issue again, who knows? And of course we do. Regardless, the iPhone SE2 is still noticeably ahead than the iPhone 10. Getting into some gameplay, I don't think there's going to be, I don't even understand why you need a network connection to play this game. That makes absolutely no sense to me. As always, I think the gameplay is going to be roughly around the same. I actually do think it's smoother on the SE2, which is very weird. It's a pretty basic game. We can end it off with Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. iPhone 10 actually faster there. Let's do Thank You, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the iPhone SE2 I think was the faster one there as well. So that really pretty much covers up the speed comparison. I think, the iPhone SE2 is definitely the newer device, but even this device is almost a year old at this point. The iPhone 10 is coming up to, I think, like 4 years old this year, which is crazy to me. It does not even seem like that's even possible. I think RAM is going to be roughly around the same, but I think for sure the iPhone SE2, is the newer device. I'm sure it's faster, but I didn't really think it was that crazy of a difference. I think they were all almost neck and neck. There were some cases where the iPhone SE2 was faster, and I would classify the iPhone SE2 as being the more fast device more times than not, but the iPhone 10 is still a very fast device in my opinion. So in terms of that covers it up there. Let's go in.